Daily download time, Mike Yawney, our Gadget Guy with headlines from the world of tech. Okay, we were teasing the smart mattress that can even brew a cup of coffee.
That's coming up.
That's not the first story.
No, but the other two stories you're going to relate to.
Okay.
First one, I want to talk about Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
For those of you that are still out there catching Pokemon in the wild, well, an update has arrived for a feature that's been broken since day one.
What's that?
Tracking.
What do you mean?
Believe it or not, you'll now be able to track Pokemon that you're looking for. This is one of the most sought after features in Pokemon Go. It's never worked properly. So here in this update, you'll be able to get a hint at where nearby Pokemon are.
Oh, that's great.
So they show up, but if you look at the backgrounds, you'll actually see...
I've never seen a Ditto.
You know, that's another addition.
Oh.
This guy has been mysteriously missing since the beginning, is also showing up, but here's the cool thing about Ditto. He actually shows up and disguises himself as another Pokemon. And you don't know until you actually catch that Pokemon that's actually Ditto.
Oh, I didn't know it does that. Okay.
So you know what? I'm obviously encouraging people to get out there.
Of course.
See that picture in the background, though?
Yes.
Those are nearby Pokemon stops, so it gives you hints at where those Pokemon
So if
have
you
been
want to
seen.
find whatever Pokemon you're tracking, it shows you the Pokestop, and then you go there, and hopefully it pops up.
I posted this on Twitter this morning. I tweeted it out, and people are going crazy.
Of course they
get
are.
people back out, including Mookie upstairs at 95.
Mookie.
He's back into it.
Yeah.
In a big way.
He never stopped.
It's true.
Yeah.
He plays every morning.
He does.
This is huge news. Imagine this, a smartphone that can last 2 to 3 weeks on a single charge.
What?
And we're not talking about a BlackBerry, because they used to do that.
They used to last, yeah.
Researchers at the University of Central Florida have created a supercapacitor battery prototype which is ultra powerful. Get this, you can charge your smartphone within seconds.
Whoa.
And not have to charge it again for more than a week. So the battery doesn't rely on chemical reactions, but a much more complicated process. I'm not even going to get into it because it doesn't even make sense to me. The team is now looking at patenting the process and says still in the early stages, not ready for commercial use just yet. But wait for it. It's going to arrive.
Well, look, I mean, if this battery does take off and does work, you could just extrapolate it out into so many applications.
Oh, but smartphones, smartwatches,
vehicles,
so many different things.
Yeah, okay.
I love that idea. I'm lining up for it.
Yeah.
And this.
Yeah.
I'm all over this too. Sleep technology is blowing up. Gadgets and gizmos, the ones that help us get, or are supposed to help us get a better night's sleep, they're huge. Everyone wants more sleep.
Of course.
Yep. But this mattress may be the one gadget to rule them all.
Okay.
Imagine a mattress.
I'm a little skeptical.
Which can make your morning coffee for you as you begin to wake up. What? It's here.
Okay.
This is the 8 mattress, and it wants to be the hub of all smart things in your home. So it's loaded with sensors.
I've never heard of a mattress wanting to be a hub. Okay.
It's loaded with sensors that measure your breathing rate and your movement, and it can tell when you're starting to wake up from a deep slumber. So it will then talk to other devices in your home and start maybe preparing your first cup of coffee, maybe start turning on lights in your home to gradually help you wake up.
What if you wake up in the middle of the night, all the lights are coming on and your coffee's brewing?
Well, I'm hoping it by looking at your breathing and all that, it'll tell you that knowing you're still in a deep sleep here.
Yeah.
The mattress is going to retail for about $1,200 Canadian, which is actually fairly cheap when it comes to mattresses. They can go up to upwards of $3,000-$4,000. But that kind of makes me wonder just how comfortable it really is. But I'll tell you what, 8 Sleep, I'm willing to test this out.
Yeah.
You want to send them my way? I will sleep.
I'll be a guinea pig as well.
Why
send
not?
them my way, yeah.
And with that, your download's now complete.
So we need a mattress for me that can make a cup of coffee when I actually get up. Start cooking some eggs for me. That'd be outstanding.
That would be
remember
pretty
those
good.
old gadgets from the Disney, like Chitty Chitty Bang Bang? That thing that comes around and cracks the egg? That's what I want.
I want something that's going to do everything for me, just like that. Push
and
the button.
you just walk up like this, and your clothes get put on you, and away you go.
I don't think that's going to happen in our lifetime.